America has already lifted its ban on women taking up combat roles. It's not the only country. Germany, Canada, France and Israel have done it too. So Britain is lagging behind. Under EU law, the government had to review its position by 2018. But that's been brought forward. General Sir Peter Wall, the head of the army, and his successor will report on the issue by the end of the year. The subject was under discussion in the House of Lords yesterday, where Lord Astor was questioned about the parameters of the review.
My Lords, women already do serve on the front line with great distinction, and we will take into account the factors that my noble friend has mentioned, as well as other aspects, particularly the effect on unit cohesion.
As Lord Astor says, women are operating on the front line. Although they can't currently serve in the infantry or armoured corps, they do work as medics, engineers, intelligence officers, fighter pilots and dog handlers.
Originally I joined the artillery, so I wasn't that close to the front, and then I transferred to be a medic, so I was looking to do something a bit different. And being with the infantry is definitely the more interesting part of it, and I do enjoy it.
Being a combat medic is a dangerous role, despite not being classed as close combat. 2 years ago, female army medic Corporal Channing Day was shot and killed while on foot patrol in the Nari Siraj district of Afghanistan. Those women who do serve on the front line are very aware of the position they are in.
It's at the front, like you're with the infantry, and obviously they're at the front, so it just depends who you're with really. Like the BRF have been getting most of it. So the call sign I was with wasn't involved in that many contacts, so they were quite...
But presumably you were aware that at any point it could kick off around you?
Oh yeah, there's always that when we were out in some of the A&A checkpoints and out in some of the, like further away from the main camps, but that's just because you're with the infantry.
There's recently been significant change in the Royal Navy. 3 women have become the first female submariners in the service's 110-year history. Madeleine Moon MP has championed the status of women within the armed forces. She says the fact it's taken until 2014 is a reflection of the armed forces dragging its heels.
It is time for the military to accept they have to join the 21st century, and that actually the mores of wider society have to permeate into the way they operate and the way that they run their organisation.
The Defence Secretary said today he wants to send a signal the Army is open to all who can meet the required standards. He said the MOD would not compromise on fitness or military capability, and this could limit the number of women in some frontline roles. Claire Sadler, Forces News.